All right, legends, here we go. You are not going to believe the state of this around this little corner. Check that out. This, my friends, is what you call an overgrown, neglected back courtyard. This little jungle is literally taking over the house. This is a neglected property. It is an abandoned property. No one is here, and a lot of the neighbours are not happy, and quite a few of them have reached out to me and said, Nathan, is there any chance you can come out here and just clean this up for us, because there are snakes, there's spiders, there's every single living Australian dangerous animal creeping around this backyard. I was like, yeah, all right. So I've come out here, and all I need for this is my line trimmer and my backpack blower. They are both from Echo. They are the tools that I use. I highly recommend them. And the cord that I'm using in this trimmer is 2.7mm Oregon cord. There's no wires, it's no metal disc, it's just your standard cord from Oregon. And when I started, I realized there's all pavers under here, and there's a staircase here, which I had no idea in the beginning was there. Very easy. And the good thing about this is when you slash, like a slash and dash, when you just rip into it, what it does, if you go over the same spot a few times, it actually breaks it right down. Because if you were to come out here and pull it all out by hand, you'd be sticking it in many, many bins full of rubbish. But with this, it's just breaking down really, really easily. So look at that little pile that I've got here already on the concrete. That's not a lot. So I keep going along, and what I'm doing, I'm not making it perfect. I'm just trying to get the bulk of it, knowing that I'm gonna have to come back and fix up a few of the little missed bits that I have missed. So just getting a little bit tangled up here. So that was a bit of a pain, but easy fix. So I'm nearly there. I love these little jobs. Once you start hitting this spot, you know you're nearly home and hose. So it makes life a little bit easier. And you have a quick turnaround and look, and already you can see what a big difference this is making. So what I'm going to do now is I'll get my blower and I will just blow it all up into a corner so that it will expose all these bricks and open it right up, and I can see what I've missed. Some people may use a broom or a rake to clear all this up, but with something like this here, this backpack blower, it has so much power. This is one of the best blowers on the market. Highly recommend. I couldn't believe it when I first used it. It was fantastic, and I have used a few blowers in my life. So I'm just blowing it all the way up into the corner, and if you look there, it's probably only about half a bin full of rubbish. How good is that? When you, as I said, when you come in here and you looked at it all, it looked like there would be a fair few bins of rubbish. So you can see that there's a few spots there that I've missed. That's okay. It's definitely a lot easier now when I come back again with the line trimmer and have a second go compared to how it was originally when I came in. So this is really quick now. In real time, this took me to complete this job just under 40 minutes. That's how quick it went. And once I've done this, and the amount of cord that I used was not a lot. Probably about, all in all, 1.5 meters max. I didn't even have to change the line through my feed, and I've got a speed feed head on the end there, so really good. Highly recommend too, if you haven't got a speed feed head, to go get one. And another thing, when you're doing this kind of stuff, try to make sure that you don't get the bottom of the head scraping along this concrete too much. Otherwise, that's the quickest way to wear it down. You don't want to be doing that. Otherwise, you'll be up for a new speed feed head very quick. Now I just give it a blow. Now, this is not perfect. It's just a quick skim. Remember, I'm not charging these people for this. I'm doing it for free. So I think all in all, it looks 1,000 times better. I'm loving the exposed bricks too. It's just such a difference. And yeah, once I've done that, that is pretty much it. So here comes the before and afters, and I've got my mask on because it was pretty filthy, this stuff in here that I don't want to be breathing in. Anyway, legends, have a look at that. What a jungle. And have a look at that. If you enjoyed that video, don't forget, hit that subscribe button.